alive, schmucks. I am P2H, and this is Tom Clancy's The Division 2. And we're finally back in widescreen. The ultra wide. Feels so nice to be back. Good to be back, good to be back. Come on, come on. Look at it. Look at it. I took the background out so people can stop telling me, oh, it's not your splash art's hiding the screen. It's not splash. It's like a movie. It's widescreen. It's less confusing now. Anywho. So there you go. This is, we're going to be messing around with this thing today. We're going to finish building. I know I haven't streamed in a little bit. I took a slight hiatus. I've been having brain issues. And but now they seem to have subsided a little bit. But we're gonna toy around a little bit with this payload dealie. Destroying an enemy's asset grants 50% explosive damage for 15 seconds. Feels good. Feels right. I like it. I like it a lot. Whether or not we use it on this guy, I threw it on this guy. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. We'll see. Rabbit Dog, hey! I don't know if I like you all the way down there. You're all the way in the dark. The darkness. I might throw you, I'll throw you up here. I'm doing alright. Here, I'm gonna transition you up here. I don't know. Maybe I should leave. Where do you prefer to be? Do you prefer to be on the side, or do you prefer to be down on the bottom of the frame? Where do you enjoy your text the most? You want Okay. Okay, I'll put you down. Because, yeah, it's actually easier to read down there. I was thinking about moving... See, I hate this idea. See, I was thinking about doing this dealie. Trying to get at the mug. I knew it. I knew it. One of these days somebody was going to go reaching for the mug. See, I was thinking about doing one of these deals, right? Because, like, down at the bottom, there's, like, the loading bar and stuff for YouTube and all that. So I was thinking about, like, putting the thing up there. But I feel like it's overly confusing for people. They're like, oh, this is, why do you have a black bar at the bottom of your screen? This is confusing for me. And it's just like, if you don't center it, they're easily scared and confused, you know what I mean? So, like, I always just leave it in the middle. It's fine. I think it's fine that way. Should be fine anyways. You say that, but I swear, it's like every time I get new people that roll in here, they get confused and scared. And I don't know how to ease their angst. You know, it makes it tricky. So I'm doing the best I can with what I got, old rabbit dog. I'm trying. But I've taken some advice from a fella named Burglar, and I've been fiddling a little bit, little fiddle diddle. I scary. What's really scary is potentially what you can do with this guy. I don't understand why people aren't running this guy. Liberty? General Ridgway's sidearm? With how much people complain about those, what you call it, the shields and the drones, the defense drones, gain 100% damage to hostile electronics. I feel like that's a big gain. You run with the Liberty? I feel like that's a smart play on your part. I feel like you're ahead of the curve. I feel like you're winning the argument in any sort of debate right now. If anyone was to debate you, you'd sure to be winning it. Because this is by far, I don't understand why I don't see more builds with it. I only just got this like yesterday, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, the fuck are people not using this thing? I understand Chatterbox gives you a rate of... Who cares about rate of fire if it does all this shit? Well, I mean, enemy weak points and hostile electronics are highlighted. Nice. Blind Justice. After destroying an enemy's weak point or hostile electronics, your next bullet deals 500 fucking percent. Weapon... Who the fuck... Who wrote this? Who made this? This is horse shit. If that shot kills an enemy, you damn well better. Your magazine is refilled and grants 100% weapon damage to the entire magazine. Who made this gun? This gun's horse shit. This is a cheater weapon. Why is nobody using this gun? Oh my god. And the other thing, fuck, if you didn't want to use it, look at the fucking holstered effect. Destroying weak point refills 20% of your current weapon's magazine. It turns your shit into the Chatterbox. My LMG has 100 rounds in it. I get 20 back every time? You mean it? What? Why are they like this? They shouldn't do this. It's a mistake. Oh, boy. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just saying they're fucking ambitious. That's what they want to do. Oh, my God. The only thing now that I want to do is figure out how to get this guy to unlock. Calculated. And I was thinking I was going to give up on this LMG damage to do it. Yeah, I can imagine a damage to elite build. You throw this sucker in there, and then you fight a bunch of elites. You probably never reload. You just keep belting out those bullets. See, I like this a lot. Even if I'm doing explosive damage, get kills from cover, reduce skill cooldowns by 20%. When I'm using my Seeker Mine, this fella here, my goodness. That fella does the trick. I'll tell you what. It does the trick. My goodness. I don't hate it. I'll tell you. It's only issue here is that it takes 7 or more skill power inputs, and my skill power is kind of low too. Like it's problematic because I need a certain amount of skill power because I like this mod. This mod I got over here, the Russian doll. I use this for PvE a lot. This 2,000 point setup. I'm almost there. But it just ain't quite right. And the problem with the current setup here is that I can't switch to this other guy because this is a passive. I would love to run this guy. He's got 300 on him. This guy's only got 200. And that 300 fixes it, but it's a passive boost. I can't switch payload onto him. The goofy thing. Additionally, I need an extra yellow somewhere. And these shield things are terrible for yellows, apparently. I haven't seen, like, any yellow rules on these guys. It's just blue and red. It's a pain in my ass. Blue and red everywhere. At least it has a utility slot, you know. That's not bad. But, you know, I would like to see one more yellow slot somewhere. That's all. Just because I like calculated. And the thing is, we don't need calculated. You know, it's not a must-have. I just miss it. I relied on it a lot for the other build. This build in particular used a lot of. I would reload this fella right here many times by reducing the cooldown through that through calculated. But if I can't do it, I can't do it. I'm just gonna utilize this extra cooldown reduction. But no, we got some extra. There's some extra in here now. The extra includes LMG damage here, LMG damage here. I'm gonna get rid of to order. I was thinking about running this, right? I don't know what you think, Old Rabbit Dog. I've got options. I've got to order, which is you can cook grenades, which is sick as fuck. I love that talent. But I also have terminate. Like, between to order and terminate, it's hard because I love them both dearly. They're like children to me. But terminate means my skills are sick as fuck. But I would want that 7, right? If I was going to go all in on the skills, I'd want this 7. It hurts me. It hurts me that I can't go in 7 deep without... It just means that I wouldn't be able to go all in on the LMGs and pistol damage at the same time, you know? I wouldn't be able to split the difference. I'd have to fix that chest piece. Damn it. Well, at least for the time being, you know what I mean? I would always find a chest piece that's better suited for later on. Bring that LMG damage back in. But what do you think? Are you thinking like we go for the skills and then we change out the chest piece? Or are we cooking? We cooking with gas? Throwing out some grenades? Like, how you feeling about it? Because with the current setup, we got pistols for busting down skills, which powers up our skills. And then we have, at any range, the LMG getting a bunch of damage from the base boosters. And then we'd probably get rid of fast hands. That's the one thing I would get rid of. Oh yeah, plus we have these passive abilities. I keep forgetting that these passives are sick as fuck too. Double duty for this fella here. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing to have. Oh, there's a lot of synergy here. Just motherfucker right here. Ah, pains me. What would I switch this with? Cloaked? Would I go in cloaked? Hurt people? Hurt their skills, hurt their feelings. Cloaked is really underrated right now. This is a second way to hurt people's skills. If they get in too close. When your armor is depleted, nearby enemy skills are disrupt for 10 seconds. Can occur once every 30 seconds. 5 or... Whoa, it's 5 or less, actually. No, never mind. I can't do that. Fuck. I thought I could do that. I was wrong. Be patient with me. I had hopes. Maybe I'll just fix calculated. We don't have to be LMG damage. It was just, it was nice. It was a good thought, right? It's like, well, I wanted to be LMG damage. I could always. It was a dream. I had the dream. We lived the dream for a little while. Maybe I have an extra one in here somewhere. Rifle assault. No, I don't. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I just... You live, you love. What, this one's weapon damage, health, skill power. Stacks health. Defense, utility. So at least this is like, this would actually fix it, right? Not a bad armor roll. Murakami. Probably not, no, not that guy. Yeah, so it looks like Murakami's on the list. Baby. Sweet jeepers. I think we're going to run the Murakami because the other one, this fella here, I actually run it as Unbreakable. Wait a minute. Is this the Unbreakable that I run? Oh, the problem is this. Yep. We're actually replacing this Gilligard right now. That's why it has that little gear mark. This is the original armor I was running. Look at that roll. 41. 41, you serious, armor roll? You piece of hot garbage. You're supposed to get bonus armor, and you come in steaming hot garbage with that 41. Piece of shit. But the idea here is that we're replacing this, and I want to roll payload onto my next piece of armor, and it can't be this guy because payload is 4 or less defense, and Gilligard automatically has 2 blues in it. So no go, no. And then it has a 3rd blue in its attributes. So no. We can skip. Hard skip. And we're going to go with the Murakami. And we have Berserk here. Yeah, see, this is the Rainbow Murakami. Actually, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I do actually enjoy this one. Big fan. Alright. So we're not going to be able to, like, fix the health issue, but at least with health, it's stacking with the bonus it has. So that's whatever. That's alright. We can live with that. And then we're going to do Defense Protocol Utility System. What system do we got on this guy? Petrov. Bonus bleed. Okay, so it's a bonus armor or more. We'll sort that in a moment. I want. What do I want? Because I think we're already fixed, right? Oh, we're almost. Look how close we are. You can you get an idea where you are. You can just go up here. Or you can look at your stat sheet. Skill power 2160 or 2167. Less than 30 points off this fucking thing. What a schmuck. Alright. Alright. And this guy should be fine. He's kind of schmucky to begin with. So I think we can put a turret mod on here and it should be fixed. Or any mod. Any mod will fix them both, really. 100 points off. Yeah, less than 100. You rat vet. I mean... Oh, I don't want the custom. I want... Oh, you son of a... Alright. Hive turret. Do I have a turret seeker? Turret, blah, blah, blah. Seeker pulse. Yeah, I don't really have anything here. I guess I'll just take a turret. Take this fella. Nice. And then the other one I think is what's this? Bonus armor, bleed resist, crit chance resist. I don't even think I want that one because now we're doing health for some reason. Might be cool to have health. Yeah, look at all this health. Look at all that. Look there. Health regen? 10% health regen? Look at you. Man, you look alright. You're not bad yourself. Only thing is you gotta customize that paint job. Nice. Alright, I think we're pretty much there except for this. Oh, this... Can't be doing that. And now we can get rid of this 40. 40 armor. Oh my god. I was actually downgrading. Alright. I don't have a what? What you talking about? Who did this? Oh my god. I have to go get resources? Man on a mission. Alright. But the build is done. I know what I have. I know what I wanted. We finally got this guy out from underneath the problems. We've unlocked all the talents. Unlocked all the skill mods. We can farm now. Skill. We got these guys. And then the way you do it for PvP, switch this guy out with this guy. It's actually cheaper to PvP on this one. I want to get a better one of these. I want to get it up to 2,000. I think it goes up. You see how it's like a 1-to-1? It's like 1,600. This is 16%. So like for every 100 skill power, you get damage. I want that 20%. I I want that 20% damage. But we're going to go farming for resources. We need resources, apparently. I don't know how I... And we're going to get to experience a few things now. We're going to get to cook. We're going to do the cooking by the book. And we're going to get to... What else are we going to get to do? You know what? Actually, we don't really notice a difference from the loss of that chest piece because it didn't have... Yeah, it only had headshot damage. It had like 4.5 weapon damage. So it's like, what, 14, 15% there? So we only dropped by like half. It's not bad. It's only a little bit. Ah, it'll be fine. Let's go with PvE for a second. Let's go blow some shit up. I'm gonna blow some shit up. Where do they want me to blow shit up? I think that's the main question. Projects. Where do you want me to blow things up? No. Complete. Friendly control in downtown west. Okay, I can do that. Let's do downtown west. I can do that. I can help. Who can it be now? Alright. Let's do these guys. I guess. That only makes sense because I can see them easily. And I want to see this pistol because I haven't seen how it works exactly when you can see stuff. You can see electronics. I'm interested to see what that looks like. Also, this field of view. Now that I'm on the widescreen, I actually widened the field of view because the basic 0 field of view was kind of making me sick. So I widened it, and I don't know if I like the full wide. I narrowed it a little bit. So I don't know. I'm trying to find like a happy place for the field of vision. So let me know if you the viewer would like it a little wider or a little narrower. So I think this is working for me right now, but also my brain has been trying to eat itself for the past few days. So my judgment may be a tad bit off. Alright. Ooh, I took his armor. Oh, he's friendly. Oh, this is the time for this guy, right? Oh, I can aim. I can do this. Ooh, it bucks like a Bronco.
We have to keep it safe.
So the next shot with this should deal 500% damage. Hey, first player.
I'll defend it. Got the one in cover.
Trying to get an idea how this Liberty works.
Over there, behind that cover.
Behind that cover where? There he is. 500%. Oh my god, that about floored him in one hit. Gotcha. So how you doing, first player? I think if that was a headshot, I would have actually killed him.
Grenade deployed.
How's that feel?
Don't do it, I'm nice. Yeah, this exotic pistol, man, it's a lot better than what people are giving it credit for.
Get away!
Stay back.
Think I'll destroy this!
Ah! Oh, don't do that. Where is he? There he is. I'm doing alright.
Clear shot!
Feeling pretty good. At least a lot better than I did the past, like, 4 days. Talk to rescued hostage.
We did it!
I'm trying to finish this build. I need resources, so I'm trying to level up this control point.
Russians nearby.
I'm making improvements to my skill build. Explosions and all that. It's a seeker mine turret build.
Hostile control point identified.
I'm also trying to get reacquainted with my ultra wide. So I haven't played on ultra wide in a long time because it was kind of bugged. They did an update and I couldn't play in full screen. So I was playing in like a really weird resolution in windowed mode
I'll search over here.
for a while, and it made me very sad. And now that I've got it,
I need to nail this guy. Take
haven't messed with skills yet. Man, skill power builds. People have been complaining about them, but I think it's because they don't understand what skill power builds can do yet. They are quite capable, I'll tell you what. See, that fella is down there. I can be completely hidden away, not exposed at all, and still be hitting people. It's a good time. Gotta tell you. Plus, the way people are running these vector builds and stuff now, they have to take damage down to their health bar to actually do their damage. Like, I run a Seeker that does like 350k damage for PvP. Oh, actually it does more now. I actually haven't checked to see what it does now, but fuck. Like, I one-hit those dudes. Basically, yeah. That's usually the crux of it, isn't it? They don't understand the system. It's like, you know, I totally get that people want their guns to do damage, but if they want to do skill damage, right, they gotta accept the fact that their guns aren't gonna do as much. They gotta build a skill build. They gotta be alright with it. Ooh, that's another thing I want to make is a foam launcher build. Ah!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I want that foam launcher build so bad. I gotta make that yet.
You're dead.
that a little better.
One station.
Yeah, but I mean, they don't want to sacrifice that damage, right? Ooh, did I get him? I don't think I got him. They want it all, they want everything.
Hostile detected.
Uh-oh. I want to try this pistol.
Gonna need more ammo. Shit, I lost it.
And the thing is, there's a lot of people who are playing this game who didn't play the first one, right? There's going to be that issue too. A lot of lessons that didn't make the jump.
I need these plates repaired.
You know, there's it's only really the experienced old fogies that be enjoying the fruits of their labors.
Friendly down. Fuck. Another shot and I'm done. Solid game.
Reinforcements en route.
And I saw some people really upset about some pistol builds that they saw the other day, and it's like, man, as soon as I saw that pistols were getting like 20% damage, I was like, those motherfuckers are gonna hit like a truck.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Is he coming? Where'd he go? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Trauma detected.
I did not see where they ran to. That was my bad. I saw the one dude flanking me and I did not see that fire grenade. That was entirely my bad. Control point, come back. Oh, I don't even have payload. Why am I even shooting? I want payload. That's why we're out here. We're getting resources. Get him, Seeker Mines. Yeah, it's a mess right now. But the thing is, a lot of the high-powered offensive talents, they're all about to get a really big nerf. So they're going to be balancing everything pretty hard. And then additionally, they're going to be changing the PvP PvP modifier too. So not only are they reducing damage, they're going to be reducing the talents that do damage at the same time. So it's like they're double whammy on people doing damage. So the time to kill should be actually affected pretty drastically. Should be a little more than doubled. So instead of 4 bullets to kill people with the Vector, it should be more like 10. Which is like half a mag, you know. Still counts for something. they make it really hard to balance damage you can do, damage you can take, because the damage you can take isn't much. Right? They said they were trying to balance the damage in that Tidal Basin update, the 500 gear score. And they're balancing it by letting the headshot damage and crit damage kind of stagnate. They just, the nerf to those was, to essentially hold them constant. And they realized that it wasn't the headshot damage and the crit damage that was the issue, it was the talents. So now they're going after the talents in a big way. So that's pretty cool of them. Ooh. That was gooey. Not bad. Oh, I hear it. I don't like it. See, I like that it gives me that ammo back. Like, look, I'm back up to 80 now. So, like, even the passive buff is sick as fuck. There we go. Resources acquired.
Supply room access unlocked.
Shit. Hyenas. Uh-oh. I don't think I actually went through my inventory recently. Didn't handle business. Oh, gross. Purple. Yeah. Well, no. See, they're nerfing Berserk. Clutch is actually getting a buff. The way Clutch works is Clutch is supposed to heal your health. It heals it by 15% right now. It depends on your definition of nerf and buff for Clutch. Like, your outlook on that weapon. Like, I feel like Clutch is getting a buff. Nerf for sure for Berserk. Clutch, it's like 50-50. So, what they're doing to Berserk is they're bringing down the damage. And they're also changing the requirement for it. They're taking it from, they're making it a red requirement. And they're setting it at like 7 or 8-ish from what the PTS is showing right now. It was at like 11. And they were like, yeah, it's a bit excessive. Because none of these other ones require anything remotely close to 11. So they went ahead and fixed that. The Clutch balance is they're going from 15% health regenerated on a crit to 20%, and going from 2% armor to 1%. So you regenerate less armor, but you regenerate more health. So if you want a health tank, it's probably better for you. If you're relying on that extra armor to keep you alive, it's probably not as good. That's all. That's really what they did. They just slightly... They changed it ever so slightly. They determined that certain kinds of builds, right? So if you really want to be a berserk build, you gotta be in the red. You gotta be deep in the red. You gotta be a firepower build. You can't really afford to be too blue or too yellow, right? You gotta be an actual DPS build. They're nerfing patience, right? Patience is what, this guy over here. They're nerfing that fella. So yeah, if you wanted to run clutch and patience, I think that was another one taking a bit of a nerf. So I don't know if they're upping the requirement on that one, or if it's an issue with the heal or what have you, but I know that they were approaching that one also. There's a lot of go-to talents that are getting excessive use
Friendly supply.
that people are that they're looking at and they're addressing. Oh, here's a Fenris. There you go. Reassigned. I mean, you know, it's not the end of the world for a lot of builds, but it does take some readjusting, right? It's just one of those things. Man, I would really love to change this guy. I really don't want this guy. I would love any other holster than this guy. I've got this one, but that's the issue. It's like it's got skill power on it. Explosives. It's great. I love it. The thing I would replace it with is just nothing but reds. And it's fuck. Garbage. Alright. Anywho. But yeah, so they're just nerfing the talents pretty hard. They're just another way they're rebalancing the game. I think what they're doing is they're just trying to get the time to kill down to where they're comfortable. They thought that if they held headshot damage and crit damage, they would get it to where they were happy. And they realized that it wasn't enough last patch. So they're like, alright, fucking hit it harder this time. We're going to hit it with 2 times. We're going to hit it in the talents, and we're going to hit it in the PvP, the PvP modifier. So they're kind of taking the approach that I'm scared of. Remember back when they they nerfed armor and health at the same time? They're like, this'll fix it. No more bruiser builds. And I was like, could you please not do that, please? Like, could you only do one of those things maybe at a time? Test that maybe. No. Armor, health, gone. And then they fucking smashed every tank build in the game in the first division. That's the approach they're taking this time with DPS. And they're hoping to fix the time to kill. So, brace yourselves. Just be ready for that. Be ready for that sort of fast adjustment. It's pretty quick. You get a little bit of whiplash. You just kind of it can make you sad sometimes when they do shit like that. But it's fine. I mean, you understand why they're doing it. It's just because you see it in the game. You see what's happening. It's just you wish they wouldn't. It doesn't keep you from wishing. It's like, oh. Out comes the hammer once again. Terminate. Okay, so this is the thing I wanted to do. So I want to get terminate. It's like I can cook. I'm allowed to cook, and I'm allowed to fix this. Can I do it now? Did I find enough pieces? Ah, my God, resources. How hard is it to find these resources? I don't want to Google how to find these resources. Oh, this is nice. 10% accuracy, small suppressor. That's not bad. We're just finishing up this build, guys. We got, we're cooking. We got, to order. We're gonna be replacing this berserk with, this guy right here, payload. We're combining payload with the, Liberty talent. So when I destroy an asset, Liberty gets 500% bullet damage on the next shot, which is sick. I don't know why people aren't into that. That seems really cool. And then we combine that with payload. We're making a skill build, pistol build. I feel like that's a really cool thing. People should be into that. I don't know how they're not. But, that's the game plan going forward right now. But I ran out of resources, and I guess they're going to be fixing that too. They're going to make it so that, you do the thing where, oh, I'm supposed to, you know what? I'm supposed to give them stuff. It's the other half of this. I think I get a bunch of resources after I give them stuff. They're supposed to give you, what, 200 mod slots now after this next update? So everybody who's been doing the same thing I've been doing, shuffling these mods, oh my God. Playing that game, it should be a little bit better. A little bit easier on you. Where did these guys find all these all this food and stuff? In the time that I had left. There we go. Uh-oh. The simplification. Ooh, I'm almost done. Yeah, stockpiling gear and weapons. The thing that I've been doing, I'll tell you what, I have been, because of the problem with gear, like, piling up very quickly, especially guns and stuff, the easiest thing to do is to make your dream guns, like, immediately. Because you already know what type of gun you want, right? So, it's easy to see the ones that have the high rolls. Because you collect so many damn guns that you run out of room. So, you compare the specific ones together, the same named ones, and then you smash them together, like a Large Hadron Collider. And you make you the best one. It's like a breeding program with guns. The strongest will survive, right? It's a really ruthless program, but it gets the job done. I think it's really efficient. I've got like an ACRE. I noticed that the ACRE is better than the ACR. Same number of mod slots, more accurate, more stable. Why are we even using the ACR? Get that shit out of my face. It's gross. Yeah, like,
Progress resumed.
yeah, you just gotta look. Just a matter of looking. Sometimes the vendors got good shit. Sometimes you gotta, it's not even bad to make some stuff yourself sometimes. To get the talents anyways. There's a talent you're looking for on a gun. And you're just missing stuff. 'Cause you might not be able to get, like, the high damage. You can sure as shit find the talent.
Access key detected.
Oh my god, all the way over there, huh?
Manual override required.
You're toast, Agent.
Where are you? These things too. I want a good one of these guys. These 1886s. I love the way these things shoot. But I can't find a good one for shit. I might have to find a blueprint for one and just make a bunch. Ranger and Allegro. Yeah, it depends on the type of gun, right? Like, I know a lot of people like Allegro, but the 20% to your magazine, especially on those assault rifles, because they lowered your capacity on the magazines. It's like a 10-round magazine bonus. Like, I've been enjoying the 20% bonus and then stacking that with the extra 10 or 11 rounds. It feels like the old expanded mags, right? I mean, it just depends on the feel you're going for, I guess. Because, I mean, you're giving up, what, you're doing 10 rounds. It's what, 10 extra rounds instead of like 20 stability? Like, that's a lot of stability to still forego just for the 10 extra rounds on top of the 20%, right? It still kind of sucks. But if your stability's pretty high as is, like, there's certain assault rifles where you don't even have to worry too much about stability. Like that, the F2000 or whatever the hell that gun is. That future weapon. But you just, there's certain stuff that you can fiddle with a little bit, right? You smudge the numbers a little, huh? And hell, if you're going for headshot damage, you're probably running it on a sharpshooter anyways, and that dude gets a bonus to stability on all his weapons.
Portable electronic device detected.
Oh, excuse me, story. Thank you.
What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, I'll listen to you later. My private moments.
Target is near you, Agent.
Gotcha. No worries. We'll talk more later about it. I'm gonna finish up this build, get some more resources. Get this target in, I guess. I appreciate you stopping in, being a bud, talking about the PC, the update that's coming out. I'm always down to gab.
Don't crush your thumbs. Kick back and just hit the one on top. No one wants that.
Oh, what the hell is this? What am I doing? What is this? Oh, I'm doing this. Sure. Okay. I'm shooting things. Can I use my seeker mines? I am not a professional player, so this is gonna be slow as shit. Everyone's gonna be mad at me. Oh, I missed that guy.
That's great.
Ah, my god.
Any better than that.
Ceramics, electronics, hooray! I'm looking for the electronics right now. Oh my god. But anybody in the chat right now, tell me why people aren't using this Liberty. This thing is sick as fuck. I mean, I've seen a few pistol builds, but even then, they're still not even using the Liberty. Is it because you can't mod it the way you want? Like, I'm not. It's not clear to me. Like, I'm absolutely in love with this thing. And then I'm combining it with payload as soon as I get enough electronics to change my fucking armor. Like, this is some like high technology shit. And even then, if you were only to just run it as a duo LMG, I was thinking with LMGs, right? Because even if you run it in the holstered position, this fucker has 100 rounds every time you trigger that passive in the holstered position, destroying weak points PvE wise. 20% get 20 rounds back. Are you kidding me, buddy? That's gotta be something, right? It's like turning your LMG into a chatterbox, right? Because that's how the chatterbox works. So you kill people and you've, not only have you got your rate of fire, but you get ammo back. Now you just turn any of your two main weapons into chatterboxes. That's gotta have value.
Found them.
Oh, excuse me? Now, see there. Then 500 right there. Pop that dude. Gone. I may not have killed him, but if I make this build a little bit more optimized, certainly 500% damage. And the thing is, for PvP, I might be wrong here, but don't people oftentimes run those fucking defense drones or a shield or any sort of skill that is in the way and fucking annoying to fight? Wouldn't this be helpful for getting rid of those? Like, this is an anti-skill gun. I could have swore people were bitching and moaning about skills right now. Specifically two of them, the shield and the drone. I got something for you. I'll give me liberty or give me death, buddy. Oh my god. Even at this range, it's stupid. I bet this dude has a rocket launcher. Oh, that guy's dead. Alright, now I have 100%. LMG dude? LMG dude.
I'll try that now.
I got my Seekers coming up. No, thank you.
I'll cover it. Don't let them get close.
Oh my god. And I re-upped. And it refills. Oh, that's right, it refills when you do that. You could just never run out of ammo. It's like Lone Star. Oh my god. Why don't people do this?
now in
This
your
is
group.
ours now.
Yeah, still in your stash. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you at all. If you've had Liberty before you had Chatterbox, oh my god.
Good work.
Oh my god.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy.
If
at
there
a
was an
time.
emote for kissing
Nicely
your
done,
gun.
Sheriff.
Or smelling the smoke. Oh my god. I'd be a hyena huffing the fucking end of my gun. Sniffing the smoke, going, yeah. Nothing like it. Jesus Christ. This fucking thing's insane. Who is sleeping on this? Why is... Oh, I'm gonna go on YouTube. There better be fucking Liberty. There better be at least 3 Liberty, or, Liberty builds. There better be. Otherwise, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, let me jump in the Discord. Hey, Punch.
Yo.
There we go. I fixed it. Ah, shit, this Liberty's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This thing is fucking amazing.
Why?
The everything it does.
But
Like, it turns all of your guns into the chatterbox, essentially. Because you refill your ammo when you destroy a critical point. So for, like, PvE, it's probably the best thing. Holstered. And then when you bust the thing out, you blow up a critical point or a skill. Say you blow up somebody's skill. It gives the next shot 500 fucking % damage.
damn. That's
Yeah.
beefy.
It's a beefcake. It's a beefy boy.
Yeah.
Ammunition back in the clip while shooting. One mat. Yeah. Yeah. I can imagine. And that's the thing is when we're talking about DPS, anytime you're not reloading, that's why there's MTash was talking about this not too long ago. Anytime you're not reloading, that's why the extended mags are so relevant.
Hostile supply convoy detected.
Is because anytime you're not reloading, you're doing damage. That is a damage buff. It's automatically better.
I think a lot of people are too wrapped up in the non-existent meta right now. To come across that.
Yeah. Well, for one, it's a pistol. So even the old fogies, right? If you want to think
Yeah.
about the old metas, the older dudes, they're not even going to look at a pistol right.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jazamian's the only one who made a pistol build so far.
I mean, just Samian also builds random ass shit, so.
Yeah. But that was the thing, is like, the old dudes, the old heads, even with their experience, they would ignore even an exotic pistol because of their experience.
Mm-hmm.
They don't value something like that. Because they never have.
I mean, there's people that even if they did, they don't want to use a pistol. It don't matter how good it is. They just won't use it.
Oh, I grenaded myself. Oh, good lord.
You gotta get fucked up.
Oh no, he's going after it. Okay. Good, bought me some time. I gotta save those hostages. Oh.
Hostile control point identified.
I'm coming.
Destroy this.
Alright.
Got some trouble here.
I don't know, that pistol's strong as hell. I mean, even if they didn't like pistols, like, I can't imagine, like, denying liberty just because you don't like pistols.
I've got no shot.
Hostiles detected.
I can defend it.
I mean, well, the thing is, you had the Liberator before in there with that pistol combo, and no one ever fucking used it.
True enough. I mean, I think it was because it was technical and it was difficult to use. Plus, you had in that meta, a blue pistol was very helpful for getting your skills back. So, like, you were giving up.
I mean, but even before then, it wasn't. Even before the blue pistol was the meta, wasn't super good.
They're buffing Liberty?
Tougher than we look.
Oh, good lord. Take me to the promised land.
Detected.
Oh no. They done did it now.
Hostile control point nearby.
I'm gonna go hit this bounty and then I'm gonna do the control point.
Okay, I'll meet you over there.
Oh shit, there's art here. That's crazy that they're buffing it, dude. It already does. Don't do it.
Target near you.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. I mean, I already knew Pestilence was gonna get a buff. I think it's irresponsible to give Pestilence a buff, personally. I think it's really good where it's at. But I also use Pestilence differently than other people do it. I don't know. See, Pestilence, the way I use Pestilence is I don't go for LMG damage. I intentionally leave my bullet damage down. And all I do is I stack debuffs on people. And the reason why you can do it is because people aren't dodging your bullets.
Target is near you, Agent.
They're not. They're in. You're secretly stacking stuff on them because it does so little damage, and it's counterintuitive. And I think that was what they were intentionally doing, right? The whole reason they designed that gun with so little damage was because they needed it to be able to hit people without them wanting to avoid the bullets. Because you have to stack so much shit on them. What the fuck is this? Alright. That works. But now it'll be good. It'll be good overall because not only are they buffing the damage, but they're reducing the number of bullets it's going to take. So now it's going to be less important for the damage to be low because it's only gonna be what, like 10 bullets this time. So now you just gotta land the hits. So you know, it's, and with time to kill being reduced as well, you're actually gonna be able to get that off pretty reliably. I think so. Anyways, I think you can warp to me, by the way, Ponch, if you need to. I made it to the bounty.
Oh, okay. I was picking up gear that opened up.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I'm like right there.
I can wait. I can scoot through my stuff real quick. Explosive damage. Oh, I think I need to keep this. I can roll that onto my backpack. I don't know. A lot of the changes that they're gonna be making, some of them they needed to make, some of them they're making just because people didn't understand what the devs were trying to communicate to them. Like, here's how you build, here's how you do this, here's how you do that, and the community was like, this isn't how it normally looks, and they just freaked out and just threw everything to the ground and went straight for DPS builds.
Not me. Not me, no way.
It's like, this isn't how I remember skill power being. And then, you know, throwing a hissy fit, and here comes, you know, all the buffs to skill power. You know, it's just, sometimes it's us. Sometimes it's them being bad at communicating with us. But sometimes it's us. Sometimes it's just fucking us. Sometimes we're not good at figuring shit out. Like, there's the whole reason behind them taking away crit chance on hip fire. I think that's pretty much on us. It's the way we were using firepower builds and the way we're building and approaching the game with like his Division 1, not using cover and shit. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fix that. If you want to crit, you gotta actually scope. Which is really unfair to, like, SMGs, right? SMGs, their crit range is what? 0 to 30? And if you're gonna crit within 10 meters, and you're not hip firing, like, you're gonna have some issues with your mobility. Oh my god.
Medical assistance needed.
There's some serious, like, meta that's gonna be changing pretty soon. Shotguns are gonna be a lot better. Alright, Ponch, you ready to jump down?
Oh, you go over there. Right. Okay.
You're lucky I didn't open this box down here yet. I could have opened it last time I was down here and I forgot to.
This is me giving a fuck.
Oh my god, his arms open up! Then the vector man. Well, as much as you hate the vectors, you're gonna be fighting a whole lot of bruiser brodies out there pretty soon.
I already built that meta.
I know, I saw it. You're already ahead of the curve.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
I don't even have a shield drone on it.
You're not gonna wanna because that one's gonna be weaker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't really need it. All you need is like any sort of healing, but it builds within it. Like as you get hit, it builds health back up.
Oh my god, someone's on the right, someone's on the right. I was getting lit up. There you go. Oh my god.
Need assistance.
I think I got him with the... Yep, there he goes. Just gonna chill there, I guess.
No, I don't know.
Because I think the thing that people hate the most about the vector builds is gonna become the meta. Oh, you're fried.
I'm dead.
I tried picking you up. Hold on a second.
You didn't try.
You could have waited and I could have picked you up still.
I didn't kill myself. I died.
Yeah, but you were on the ground. You were all the way dead, but I could still pick you up.
You got the target. Nice.
Really.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
So the thing about the vector builds that people hate a lot is still gonna be part of the meta, which is the tankiness, right? And that's still gonna be a big part of the meta. But I think people are gonna be able to move away from the high output damage of that build, aka the berserk of it, the combination with the crits. I think they'll be able to get away from it successfully, and they'll be able to start doing what they really want to do, which is do more of the weapon damage and the health and stamina tanking, like actual tanking, which is what you're going to need for raids. You're going to need somebody to be a big beef tank, big beefy boy, which is what I think the next specialization is going to be more about. Because you're not going to be able to stand there with a chain gun and not have stamina and armor out the asshole. So that's probably coming down the line. Depends how they do it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Oh, here's Allegro. This is the setup that people like. Allegro. You know what? This ain't bad. This ain't bad. I might keep that. Not usually my thing. Kind of my thing. An M9. It's just getting us away from those vectors and like those one-hitter snipers and stuff. Everybody seems to be real hung up on building these AR builds, though. I don't know what the deal is. Is there a reason why people are, like, amped putting out these assault rifle builds?
I mean, my build uses an AR, but it's not like dependent on it. It's just I have one.
I know, but I'm saying that, like, everybody's like, this is the next big...
Well, I think people are looking too far into health when health doesn't really make a difference.
This is the
Like
next
health
big
damage.
thing. Unhinged
So
friend.
by the time you get to their health, they're already like
200
you
rounds
should be able to
clip
finish
waiting,
them.
One tap grenades. Yeah. Yeah. Those grenades. I mean that was the thing I was kind of playing with over here, was with the cooking by the book to order. I haven't played with it a whole lot yet. I used to use it with that other talent on chest piece. It's not payload, it's the other guy. It makes 150% radius, and you get the grenade back when it kills people. I thought that was a sick combo, doing cooking by the book and that guy. I think that would be great on this build as well, but this one's more focused around the skills. But I could swap it out for that as well. All right, let's go do that. What's it called? The thing I was thinking about just now. You would know because you're in my brain.
Hello.
Please don't.
It's me.
What you're looking for? Like I don't know. Like I don't know that song. You know what I listened to all summer? Slow jams.
Yep, I fucking believe it.
That's all I listened to. I'm gonna cook some grenades. I love that mechanic.
Yeah.
I think we were having this discussion before about playmaking talents. And how a few people were teary-eyed about there's no playmaking talents.
I'm not able to play make.
And I was like, you know what? Maybe you haven't tried playmaking talents in the division yet. Or maybe that's your fault. And cooking by the book to order. I feel like that's one of those talents. It's a playmaker. I feel like that's one of the big ones too. That's a heavy hitter talent right there. That's a big boy talent.
It's a thick talent.
When you're learning how to cook by the book, baby, that's the one. I gotta tell you, if you can cook by the book, that's the shit. That's the talent you're looking for. Health on kill. And people, I feel like people don't believe me when I tell them, like, to order is a playmaking talent.
Glad to see you.
Are they having a concert up there? Is that what they do at night?
Restocking my inventory.
Probably.
Hold on a second. Confirming something. Hell yeah, brothers. Hell yeah. Jam out. I've killed stuff. I don't want to hear it. There's a damn live concert out here, okay? I had to come listen. I heard there was music, and I wanted to go listen, okay? Excuse fucking me. Alright. I like live music. Don't hate me. I have attacked a few of these check-in station whatever thing. I'm getting resources because I can't finish my build because apparently you'd never have enough resources to roll shit.
So I can either run,
which they're fixing in the patch.
Optimus. Never mind.
Well, you can hop your happy ass over here.
So I was debating between running Optimist or running Ranger, but I think Optimist is more efficient.
Well, I was listening to the music. Maybe somebody hadn't seen that band before. And they had just discovered with me that music. Who knows? It's an eclectic channel, you know? You never know what people are interested in.
The fuck?
Ponch isn't doing all the work. I'm lifting my weight. I'm doing stuff.
Lift my weight downtown. Isn't that how it goes?
Is that how that goes? Damn. Exploded.
Reinforcements incoming.
Alright. Alright, that's not as helpful. Alright, you need to... Yeah, there you go. You can have that. Lifting my... Oh, come on. Oh, I can't aim for shit. Oh, God. I didn't mean it. Oh, I blew myself up? No, I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm safe. Now I have more damage. Ah, headshot. Alright, now 100% damage. Kind of talk myself through this so I can keep track of what I'm doing. No, don't do it. I'm nice. I'm too pretty to die. Alright. I still have the extra 100 damage from the previous set. Oh! Alright, blew his grenades up previously. Okay. Gotcha. This is still, even if you don't get the kill, the 500%. Solid pickup. Ooh.
I'll keep it safe.
Alright, I'm coming to you.
Is that where you are?
Oh, that is not great.
Why is my screen already vibrating? I'm not even loaded in.
Because you're being shot. I'm climbing. I can aim just fine. There it is. Oh my God.
Medical assistance needed.
Yeah, we're teaming up. Doing a good job. I gotta get rid of my turret. It's like downstairs doing nothing.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Ooh, here they come. boss. It's not that bad.
I'll defend it.
It's because I'm trying to learn my weapon, too.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, shitters.
Have one left.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Oh. Go to the shooting range.
I'll have to shift position.
Can we stop him? Alright. I think we're alright. Oh my god. Alright.
Stop them from destroying it.
I think we did alright. Oh.
We did it.
Got no time to bury them.
Supply room access unlocked.
Oh, I accidentally opened a shitty thing. I didn't want it. I didn't need it. Oh, where'd it go? See, that's way better. Oh my god. Is there another one here? What is this? Cooldown, LMG. We might keep it. You know what? My shooting's not that bad, damn it. Quit talking about my aim.
Oh, we're getting shot.
You're getting shot. I'm in here. I'm safe.
I'm in here too, and we're getting shot.
Foul.
Look at,
SA-58
get out of your
para.
menu and kill him.
No, this looks pretty good.
We just got naded.
I think I'm pretty safe.
I'm on fire.
I'm doing all right.
Fallen won't be forgotten.
I'm doing fine. All right, cool. You having issues? What do you want from me? I gotta go roll some stuff. I'm here for these electronics.
Killing a target within 7 meters. Oh, close and personal.
Close
This
and
is
personal.
actually pretty good.
Yes, it is.
No, this is shocking. It's got close and personal, jazz hands, and protected reload. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
all right. I'll sure. You know, these guys got supplies, but it's not the supplies I
Incoming
want.
hostiles detected.
It's these other kind of supplies I don't need. Turn out the light. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I got you.
D though.
Watch that cover on our flank.
Going cover.
Too damn close.
There we go. There you go. I did it for you.
I've got no time to bury them.
Azorus convoy intercepted. You're welcome.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Alright. Well, let's see if I got the resources now. So I want payload, because payload is the payoff here. This is the thing that makes it all better. Did I kill anyone yet? I want to. I want a PvP with this. That's the goal.
Let's go PvP then.
I can't yet. I haven't made it yet. I don't have the build. The whole reason I was out there doing the shit I was doing. It's a rainbow roll. Can't make my ballistic underwear. You're not wrong. That is the issue right now. My ballistic underwear is not where it needs to be. Look at that. Skill power, 816 points. Wow. Meow.
Stop. Stop it right now.
Get it out of here. Get it out of him. Yeah, I don't want that holster. That holster is bad.
Greetings. My inventory thanks you. Glad we got that settled.
Fuck. That might even be a bad hunting M44. I don't have the other ones out. No, actually, you know what? I think it is bad. I think that bullet damage is bad. But I'll dare to compare in a minute. Once we get the opportunity. This is my first Vector in a long time, too. Stash it. Get it out of here. It's gross. It's dead to me. You know what? I just picked up a piece that had explosive damage, didn't I? Somewhere down here. There we go. This guy. The Alps feller. Yeah, we're rolling that shit. Where Where do you find electronics? Misery becomes me. I need electronics.
You mean skill power?
No, I need I need the actual resource electronics.
Skill power?
No, the resource.
Skill power.
No. When you're crafting.
Yeah, thing that are yellow. Skill power.
No. I hate you so much right now. The items you find on the ground.
Fucking message Joker.
Go to your resource list.
Yeah, you fucking dumbass.
I think it's in character. Resource.
Oh. You know what I'm saying?
I did not appreciate that. It's not really telling me where to find them. Thing is, I know where they are. They're in those boxes, but they also come out with like ceramics. Miserable. Oh, which group drops them? See, it didn't really say there for me, anyways. Which group dropped them? Damn it! Ah, Tibbers, Archie Willikers. Maybe the Dark Zone. You think the Dark Zone, they would just fucking drop like crazy?
Why not?
You just want to go in the Dark Zone.
No. What gives you that clue?
That is a weak AUG. It's 1K weaker.
You're don't judge it.
Get out of my face with this weak bullshit. Weak. Weak. I'm gonna disassemble these things. Maybe it'll give me something. Ceramics and steel. Shit. Miserable. Weapon damage, weapon handling. No. Bonus armor. That's a weak bonus armor. Get it out. Can't even really destroy those. Got 100 filaments already.
What can I help you find? This should fill up my inventory.
This should fill up. Blueprint. Buy it.
Glad we got that settled.
So disappointed right now. Disappointed I can't finish this build. It's so close. We're so close. The only thing I want for Liberty, and it's just out of my reach. Ugh. Terrible. But I think I'm going to give a rundown of the build, and then I'm going to get out of here. This is so close. It's tantalizingly close. I have 2 rolls I gotta do. 3 rolls if I want, really. Right? Because I got cooking by the book, but I could also do the other one where you break their armor. And it gives you more skill power.
Thanks for your business.
Oh, it's so close. We're so close. So currently, it's got the pistol damage to elites, hazard protection out the wazoo. Then it's got LMG damage. It's got a bunch of skill power. The main focus here is to combine the Liberty with the payload, which we're going to be getting shortly. Destroying an enemy asset grants 50% explosive damage for 15 seconds. That's sick. And then the next order of business would be getting rid of this self-adjusting for more explosive damage. And then the next order of business, to order is cool. It's very cool in this build. But if you're going to focus more on skills, I would get rid of it for not destructive, but terminate. Depleting an enemy's armor grants 35% skill damage for 15 seconds. That's really good. Oh man, just everything. Everything skills. Skills everything. Seems really easy. And I'm almost there. It's just resources. Fuck. I think to get resources you have to go underground.
Yeah. You do. Or that's like, you don't have to, but that's usually where the fastest farm routes go.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Oh, we never fucking opened that box that I said I was going to open that box for you because I forgot to open the box when I was down there. You never reminded me.
I didn't remind you?
It's a cosmetic. We could have got you a cosmetic paint.
Well, where is it?
It's too
fuck
late.
is it?
I left it already. That's why I told you about the box, because I knew I was going to forget.
I thought you were talking about a weapon box.
Nope.
Now I'm mad.
Oh, see? Should have been paying attention.
You're a real piece of shit, you know that?
We are fish out of water jumping for air. You are a grenade against the government. Wow, okay. Sure. Peep that, bud. what? None of this shit is electronics. That was selfish. Eh. Man, I haven't seen a single box down here. Oh my god. I should have looked at it. I like opportunistic. Feel like that's a really good talent. I'm so frustrated right now. There ain't a single electronics down here. Mad Bomber. Oh, there it is. Ah, there it is. It's 4 or less. That's why you don't run it on this setup. 4 or less electronics. Like a grenade build is like the exact opposite of a skill build. It's a straight up, like, you would play a firepower build before you would play a grenade build. Which is weird. I didn't get a single electronics drop in there, dude. Not a fucking one.
Well, try a different one.
No, I'm calling it. Fuck. Depressing. But I did get Mad Bomber. This is the talent I was talking about, though.
Yeah.
This one right here. Yeah, wrong. Wrong hole indeed, old rabid dog. Wrong hole indeed. Grenade radius is increased by 150%. Grenades that kill an enemy are refunded. That shit. That's the shit. You make a cannon build? Because I think cannon stacks. Right?
I don't know.
Cannon is a talent that you find on guns. Overlap, protected deploy, grease, rhythm, overlap, double duty, Zen. There we go. So there's cannon. Alright. I was thinking about making a cannon build. Okay. And it makes sense to throw it on something like a premeditated build. Because it's 4 or less electronics. Same deal as that other feller. Alright. So the way it works is it says cannon. While equipped, this weapon increases throwing distance by 10%. Right? So, in theory, you have 3 guns with cannon, and it says equipped. So even the gun that is in your hand counts toward it. So you get 30% toward throw distance. And I'm thinking you combine the 3 cannon fellas with your Mad Bomber, which is increased blast or grenade radius, and you combine that with to order, and then I think you're cooking with gas. I mean, I think so.
You think?
I think so. Right?
I mean, hypothetically, yeah.
So then you're essentially stacking nothing but these destructive fellas, the explosive damage, and you're skipping things like tech support. So you calculated.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a low skill build. So I'm trying to think, what's a low skill build that stacks electronics? Like, what does that even look like? And I don't think you really need skill mods. It could have up to 4 skill inputs, right? So you could have a modified skill here or there. You only need 729 to get the 2 bonuses to your artillery turret. And I've got an extra 3 mortar ammo at 1646 for my turret. So I could definitely go deep enough to trigger that thing at 4. For skill inputs.
Mm-hmm. So what, you just need to craft shit?
You're a grenadier. You kill people with grenades.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm talking about in order to get it to work. You still have to craft it.
Yeah, I still have to. Yeah, that's just a different build. I would have to craft that. And you would just never run out of grenades because you're constantly blowing people up.
Well, I mean, sounds promising, I suppose.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be if you're gonna be able to stack explosive damage everywhere. I think the only thing I can't stack it on is the knee pads. I don't really see one that has them. You might be able to. There might be a passive on there. Passive knee pad. I don't really see one. No, I don't. But yeah, I'm just saying. I feel like that's a strong move. A big play. Big brain.
Fuck it up.
But that's a different, like right now I'm playing skills. Like I'm playing my Seeker Mine and my turret. Whereas this other one, that grenade is specifically grenades and it doesn't do anything else. It would probably do weapon damage. Or it would be tanky. It could be one or the other. It could be red or blue. Because it's definitely not yellow. Lady Liberty. Example. You've got to be using this gun by now, right? I haven't been around the web lately, but this is no joke. This turns your other guns into the chatterbox when it's holstered. And with how much people have been bitching about people using things like shields and defense drones, like 100% damage to hostile electronics. This is sweet dreams on your LMG build. Yeah, I'm still working on that one. I got the little baby level 1 exotic in my inventory. I don't got the top tier one yet. No, this thing seems to be the difference maker.
Seems to fuck back, huh?
Yeah, this one fucks back. And I'm told it's getting a buff. Mm-mm. It's not only weak points. Hostile electronics. People are not reading enough into this ability. If I kill your drone, if I kill your shield, if I kill anything that you're running as a skill, this is Deadeye again. Remember when I was running Devil's Heel? I mean, it doesn't have to be a good hitbox. I mean, this thing does 100% damage to hostile electronics. You could be shooting at the shield. Shoot, I'd give it a shot. Dude, the thing is, as soon as you destroy an electronic device or an NPC's weak point, 500% weapon damage. 500. You just smash somebody the next shot you take. Come on. Come on. That's perfect. And then you get 100% weapon damage if you downed him or you killed him. Ugh. I don't know if timing is that big a deal. I mean, if I'm shooting a shield guy, like as soon as his shield goes down, the next bullet I shoot him with is 500%. You know what I mean? Like the situations I feel like are not that hard to generate. And the way you can boost pistol damage right now is kind of ridiculous. It's already a strong pistol. And then you can just make it way overpowered at certain points. I mean, if he's using clutch or whatever, I mean, Berserkin clutch, and I'm just shooting the shield, he's not really hurting me. Because Berserk, he has to take damage first. Well, I gotta finish the build first. I don't have enough resources to make the damn build. I was doing stuff trying to collect resources. I need this stuff, this electronics. I could probably show it to you tomorrow. I'm trying to get electronics right now. I want to finish it. Plus, there's another variant of this build that uses just grenades. It's the opposite. This one uses skills. Because I'm actually... The idea behind this build is to combine Liberty with this guy over here. Payload. Destroying an enemy asset grants 50% explosive damage for 15 seconds. Which is pretty good. I can use that. I'm not against it. Yeah, there's a one-shot nade build that uses Mad Bomber But that's the opposite of what I'm doing right now, because Mad Bomber is like an anti-skill build, whereas right now I'm making a skill build that uses Seeker Mines and the artillery turret. As Liberty builds into payload, and I'm going to combine that with either with probably I'm going to combine that with Terminate, so that even once I get that bonus from payload, Terminate after I knock down their armor, that continues the damage bonus 35% after that. So I can kind of cycle through the 50 and the 35. And I can be terminating people with this artillery turret and my Seekers. So it should be pretty nasty. Plus I need to roll 1, 2, 3 things, because I got explosive damage I can slot in right here. So 20% more explosive. So I'd have 20, 40, 60. And then I got 2 active skill for explosive damage and for skill damage. Like I got some stuff in here I can get. Oh, and then tech support is in here for 25% skill damage after a skill kill. So like there's just, stacking damage everywhere for the skills. It's layered. It's layered. The first layer is taking out the skill. Then I take out your armor. Then I kill you with the skill. Layers. Bonuses. We're stacking them. It's pretty good. But I just don't have enough resources. So I gotta get resources. I'm gonna go underground or something. Where's this guy? I'm gonna go underground, see what's over here. That's the hope anyways, example. The hope, the dream. It should be ready like either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get enough resources to roll 3 things. I had electronics out the wazoo and now they're all gone. I don't know how long it took me to find that many. But I'm trying. Like, it took me a while just to find the damn way to work around to get this ultra wide going. I was playing in a weird, like, windowed mode for the longest time. Now I got my, extra wide screen going. I'm happy again. Like I'm watching a movie. I also figured out the green screen on my mug a little bit. Looks a lot nicer. Oh, that's a low roll. Get it out of here. I do, but it's currently empty, so it sits there vacant, staring into your soul. Oh, crits. What is this? I'm not hitting a crit with the express. Ah, get it out. Nah, usually it's chock full of wonderful coffee. And then there's a larger version of that mug that has tea in it from time to time. But tonight it is empty. I will refill it. But I'm probably going to end the stream before I refill it. I only wanted to do a short one tonight. And I thought I'd have the build done tonight, but no. The electronics requirements for modifying your gear is so excessive. And you got no reservoir for electronics. The game robbed me of my opportunity. Oh, this is kind of nice. Look at this stuff. Look at them go. This is pretty cool. Where am I at? Lower right? Alright. I see you, game. Freaky red room. I might come back here for some photos. I see you. What?
Shut the fuck up. Jesus. What are you stumbling into?
I don't
A
know.
red room?
I'm looking for loot. I'm struggling. There's no electronics. I've been lied to. I'm in some
Bro,
sort of underground water sampling center.
Water sampling center. You can only move one attribute or talent from one weapon to the other, right? Yeah.
That is correct.
Once you mod your weapon once, you're locked into that one thing that you can move.
Yes. What, you think you're playing with classifieds? That's the other game.
Oh, shut it.
What kind of game you think you're playing right now, huh?
I don't even know. I don't even know anymore.
What, you think you're
Don't.
Badger Tough?
I don't even know. Yes, I do.
You think you're 32. That's actually decent. 4 or less on the blues. Swapping weapons within 3 seconds of a kill grants 25% weapon damage. That's good with Finisher. Finisher, combine that with Finisher. That's what, 30% crit chance? And then 25% weapon damage? That's pretty sick. You're gonna go in with the pistols. I'm still learning stuff. Yeah, give me some Badger Tough fur. Yeah. Give me the fur. PETA, come at me. Alright. Let's do this. Don't need that. Alright, cool. Steady hand. Ah, this. Ah. Ah, this is. I mean, maybe for this? Nah, not really. Steady hand. You don't need this. The 20 mag. Maybe? You get an auto reload on it.
Does armor regeneration kick in while you're in combat?
No. 5 seconds after.
So the 20% armor regen is useless in combat?
That is correct.
Okay.
I mean, if that's consistent with Alpha Bridge. Right?
The fuck? There's no alpha bridge in this game. Get out of the old game. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I can do it to you. Fuck.
Flip the script. You thought you were being funny. Shoes on the other foot now.
When are they nerfing Safeguard?
They're nerfing it at the same time as everything else when the next update goes out.
I don't see any more hostiles.
Well, the toolbox down here is not a fucking single electronics down here. I feel like I'm continually lied to every time we talk about electronics and resources. So, anyone want to speak on this? Anyone want to...
Nah.
I get the distinct impression that I'm never, ever gonna find electronics down a hole.
Target near
Probably
you.
not.
I'm doing a bounty over here if you want to come hang out.
System curtailed.
Oh.
Watch your line of fire.
There you go. No. EMP. Yo, you sir, back there with the EMP, pissing me off.
Covering you active.
Where's the EMP at? Alright. I think we're better now. Oh no, don't do that.
You're going down.
Ah. Oh, I can't run that far. Run. You can make it. Alright. So I did something to it. Pop up, do less. I'm running up on you. I'm gonna get this headshot. Pow! Alright. 100% damage. Toolbox. Very disappointed. No electronics ever.
I'll cover the asset.
Oh shit, there's a drone somewhere.
Got him. I got one.
Doggy. Eat shit, dog. Haha. I get up there? Ooh. Yeah. Yes, this way. Laptops. Black Tusk. There we go. I still haven't found any electronics. This has been miserable. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna go in the DZ until I find like all the electronics I need.
Why haven't you been doing that?
Well, I was trying to do
What's the best way to farm?
I don't know. Is it always the DZ?
It's always a DZ. It's always. When you think it's not, it is. It's always DZ.
And drop it.
That's the target, Agent.
As advised.
Good hit. Let her back.
UAVs are up.
Okay. I've got my shit pretty good.
Target down. Good job. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Oh, this is trash. On the ropes is alright, but I don't know. Bad roll?
Did you kill a bounty?
Yeah.
Dagnabbit.
Good enough. I think that's everything. Swapping to this weapon grants max weapon handling for 5 seconds. Kills refresh the buff. Okay. And that's a blue, 4 or less. Four or less. So I see what they're saying here. Okay, so there's a bloodlust build here. Also, somewhere. It's in there. I'm picking it up. I'm picking up what they're putting down. They're dropping it, and I'm picking it up, and I'm learning it. I'm seeing it. I'm sniffing it. I have acquired the scent. What are you laughing at?
Don't worry about what I'm laughing at. Don't worry
Fucking
about it.
think is funny.
It is funny.
What do you fucking think is funny?
It's hilarious. I don't know what weapon I want to use with this.
Ugh. I did what I could. I tried so hard. Wait, is there like an electronics cache in here somewhere? Ah, no. I'm so disappointed. Oh. Ugh. Well, I got a bunch of bounty points or whatever. What have you.
Oh, that's a rifle. That's not a shotgun.
I will figure it out later.
What are you gonna figure out later?
The,
Agent, I've got something special for you here.
how to do all that. But no, there's my last demolitionist points. I got all 3 done now. There
How
you
feel
go.
about yourself?
At least that much is done. Hooray, hurrah. Fucking electronics. It's probably progression. Probably something I can do on the project side of things. Electronics, give me electronics. Crafting materials. Daily Dark Zone project. Yep. There you go. So I guess tomorrow I'm going to farm out the Dark Zone so I can finish this build. But we're pretty much there. Just need to get payload on the right gloves and we're set. Then we'll fix this guy. So I want the LMG damage. I could always roll. I could just roll back over into one of these guys. Like flat 20% explosive damage is fine. I wanted to run Terminate because Terminate's funnier to me. Because 35% is better than 20. But explosive damage is everybody. Could do this. But I wanted this LMG damage. And to order is still cool. And if we did this, where we do either the explosive damage or the other guy, the active talent, Terminate, then all I gotta do is roll Berserk off of this guy and roll the explosive damage onto this guy. You know, take it off of this rough sack. Throw it up onto this fella right up here. Then we're done. Then it's what, like 80% explosive damage if we did it in this model. But I need to have that. I need to have it on this guy, right? Because this has the utility. This procs this guy. calculated. So that's why we're gonna roll off the to order, and we're gonna grab terminated. So it's 3 rolls that we really need. These are all the things I have juggling in my head. And this is why I'm pissed. Because you need so much electronics. Oh my god. 59? You fuck? Pains me. Ugh. Alright. I'll figure out how to get all that tomorrow. That's probably just raiding the dark zone relentlessly. But I hope everybody likes the new look. Have you seen the new look, Punch? It's like a movie screen.
Are you on your stream?
Yeah, because I did finally got my,
The term is called cinematic.
oh, fuck you. The idea is I got the ultra
It's like a
wide.
movie screen. It's fucking cinematic is the term for it. You fuck.
It has the black bars on the top and the bottom because my screen is too big for the normal resolution. Okay?
Thick.
It's a
Thick.
thick boy.
Yo,
Thick.
check out the build.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll inspect you.
Oh, I fucked it up.
It's bad. I don't even like it. It's shit.
Your shit.
Safeguard's not even procced. Patience.
See,
isn't
you're not
even
even looking.
procced.
You're not even looking at the right
It's
shit.
trash.
What build are you looking at right now?
I'm looking at you. I'm
No,
inspecting
because I'm changing
you.
stuff
It's
right now. 'Cause
garbage.
I equipped what it was. Now I gotta fix it
Oh
again.
my god.
Chill. Chill.
And it's a clutch build.
It's not a clutch build. It's just clutch had the best stats.
It's a clutch build.
It's a fucking tank build. You're supposed to use clutch with it. You fuck. So I don't really have crits, so it's not really utilizing anything. But it's fine. I could do hard hitting.
Alright, did you switch it out? Can I look at your guy now?
Yeah.
His shit still isn't active? At least
You're
got
fucking-
unhinged. Hey.
What do you mean? What's not active?
Your patience and your fucking badger shit. Safeguard.
It's active.
No, it's not. Not on
Yeah,
screen.
it is. I'm looking at it right now. 7 or more. I have 12.
You have
Are
7,
you
13,
where? How are
and
you
3.
inspecting me? How are you inspecting me right
I
now?
am inspecting you. 5 or less firearms. You
Mine
have
is
7.
5. Mine's 5, 12,
And
3.
that-
Back the fuck out.
Oh, you have 7, 13, 3 on mine.
Well, it's 5, 12, 3 on mine.
Oh, I guess I
And-
back all the way out. Maybe it's not updated yet. I don't know how long it takes to update.
Oh my god, you're a fucking idiot.
It's not my fault, the game.
It's a 5, 12, 3 build. So whenever that says that, that's what it is.
7, 13, 3 right now.
And I don't know why, but everything is activated. Nothing is red on my screen.
Your shit is trash from what it shows me.
Safeguards procced, Harden's
It's
procced, Unbreakable's
garbage.
procced, Clutch is
7,
procced,
13, 3.
Patience
Nothing
is
is
procced.
procced.
Unhinged,
Your build is bad.
Allegro, Protected Deploy. Everything. Everything is procced. You fuck.
Everything is terrible. Don't look at mine. Mine is better.
Oh my god.
Don't look. Don't look. Mine is better. Don't look.
Why do you have an 869 build? What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
What the fuck are you even doing? You don't even have that much skill power.
You don't have that much skill
You
power.
haven't even hit 2K. This is a dumb build.
My build is the best build. I'm gonna go to bed.
Why quick? Oh my god. You're not even bleeding people. Why you have damage to bleeds?
I am bleeding people.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Artillery
You're
bleeds
not-
people.
You're not, dude.
Seekers
Your
bleed
tech
people.
support's not even active.
All of them are active except for the Berserk.
Tech support is not active.
It is definitely active.
Says you have 3 out of 6.
Your shit is not active. Your shit is broken as fuck.
Berserk is not active.
Yeah, I know. Berserk is not active. That's the only one not active.
No, tech support's not active.
Tech
And
support's active.
calculate is not active either.
Calculated's active.
What kind of fucking shit build is this?
I activated both of them. I told
Fucking
you.
meta SMG pleb build.
I told you.
No, my shit's beefy as fuck.
Your shit, none of your shit's active.
All my shit's active.
You want me to believe you, but you don't believe me.
I mean,
We got
called it
trust
as I see it.
issues. I call
Call
it
it
as
as I
I
see
see it. Your shit is broke.
Not broke. You're dumb. So,
All
Trying to make a
right, well,
skill build.
we got a dark zone tomorrow. I'm tired.
Damn.
Where the fuck are the electronics in this game?
We need to do more clan shit.
Yeah, we're almost there with the clan stuff. I'm waiting on the raids, man. I mean, fuck.
No, you gotta build. Once those raids, you gotta be ready before raids hit. Because once raids hit, you're not gonna get anyone else. Everyone's gonna be locked in and just be fucking grinding those fucking raids. That's why we do this shit beforehand. So we're ready to go before the raids.
Shit.
Everybody's gonna be bunked down when that shit happens.
Well, I'm saying
We need to get in the dark zone and poach everybody while the getting is good.
Well, I don't see that happening. I see everybody pretty much.
I'm in
where they
there.
are.
I'm fucking everything up. I'm
Yeah.
fucking everything up.
No, I don't see people jumping
no,
in clans.
You see me fucking shit up.
I don't see people jumping clans.
Well, we gotta get the morale going. We gotta make some moves. Play make, you know. Gotta play make.
I'm not gonna be poaching people.
Everybody's poached in the dark zone. Like a poached egg. Where are these motherfuckers at?
I was just gonna invite random people that I still meet and are not in clans.
Poaching them from their eggs. You know?
But I mean, that was the plan going forward, anyways.
I love this LMG.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Fucking do it.
I'll see you later.
You won't see shit.
And as for everybody else, thanks for dropping by. Example, Old Rabbit Dog. We had a good chat. American TY Rant. Oh, American Tyrant. There we go. 05. First player. And everybody else who just dropped by just to say hi or to lurk. I appreciate you. I have been P2H. Y'all been schmucks. Lie, cheat, and steal because somebody has to win and it should be you. Thanks for watching. P2H. And a Windows sound. Out.